This is Machukanyarieko TV talk show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Machukanyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. And this morning, I want to focus on the western part of the Republic of Kenya, and one main focus will be on Eugene Wamalwa, who has declared his presidential ambition from his political party. Just Eugene Wamalwa as his 5 colleagues who have also shown the same, is not without challenges from the executive. There have been reports, there are reports, and there will be more reports time and again that he is being a target of the state. In this case, I want to demonstrate fully why Eugene Wamalwa, he is the target by the state, followed by George Natembeya and the Cleophas Malala in western part of the Republic of Kenya. One thing that we should know is that Eugene Wamalwa was a powerful cabinet secretary in Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's regime. And during this time, they had differences with the current president, William Samoei Ruto. Actually, they could not see each other because Eugene Wamalwa was a strong supporter of Uhuru Kenyatta, and William Samoei Ruto was perceived to be a tanga man who had run away, who had ran out of the cabinet. So their differences have their base during the regime of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Since they took over, since William Samoei Ruto took over, Eugene Wamalwa has been working very closely with the other opposition leaders, parties, who include Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and the one who recently joined them, Rigathi Gachagua, and previously with the late Honorable Raila Odinga before he moved to the broad-based government. So one can say that Eugene Wamalwa is very passionate enemy of William Samoei Ruto. They do not see each other. But there is one main reason as to why Ruto is looking for Eugene Wamalwa. And there is that reason as to why Eugene says that if William Ruto calls them, then Rigathi Gachagua will be their spokesman or a spokesperson. And that reason is what I am going to reveal now. The western part of the Republic of Kenya is now complicated for William Samoei Ruto. Last time it was complicated because the late Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga has his roots there. Today, part of the section of the Westerners who are in ODM, who include the Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, do not see eye to eye politically with William Samoei Ruto. That means the issue of broad-based government coming or joining William Ruto is in question, because if Sifuna is the carrier of the notes and everything within that office does not want William Samoei Ruto and is on record, it complicates the matrix for William Ruto in the western part of the Republic of Kenya. We have this other young man, the Tawe movement, who has completely crushed the Speaker of National Assembly. One can say he has just removed the forehead teeth for the Speaker of National Assembly, and that Moses Wetangula can no longer chew anything politically. We have another person, an honorable man, Musalia Mudavadi, who is not aggressive. Musalia simply says, let come what may, and his God has enabled him succeed in this manner throughout his life. So, western part of Kenya is smearing. Anything to do with William Ruto is Tawe, Tawe, Tawe. And when such happens, rulers do not look at the past, they forget about it. And that's why William Ruto is looking for Eugene Wamalwa day and night. That's why state apparatus threatens George Natembea. The new crop of leaders have completely taken roots in the western part of the Republic of Kenya, such that even if this time around we can have a presidential candidate from there, of course from the united opposition, still Kenyans will have a belief that, or a hope that, the united opposition is going to take power. So, when you hear that the state is interfering with the Western, nothing is far from the truth. When you hear Cleophas Marara shouting, probably even it is him who has been approached, because he's over shouting. So, each and every person will be approached, including Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua will be approached and will be given the entire Kenya, and they will be told this Republic of Kenya now belongs to you. Kindly do this. Can you disrupt this opposition? So what matters here is the voice of the people on the ground. If you look properly, the relationship between the united opposition is bound by the people of Kenya, by the masses. Those people have got contrary opinions. They have different ideas, but they are forced together by the masses, by the people who are on the ground. What is your take? Kindly drop your comment on the same subject. Have a pleasant day.